Hi, fifth graders. Miss Rayborn here again. I want to show you how you're going to turn in your drawing this week. So we're trying something new, and I hope this video will help. If you have trouble, remember that you can always send me some information in the feedback form. We will work it out together. We're just trying something new for the first time. So on your page, on your course page, underneath your lesson for this week, here's the lesson for this week that gives you reminders about what's happening and things like that, is your assignment right here. It says share your value drawing, participation graded. What that means, kiddos, is that by turning in your drawing, showing me your drawing, and answering this one question, which we're going to talk about, you are going to get a check mark that you did your participation. Okay. So I don't want anybody to feel nervous about sharing their drawing or about this process. We just want to see what you're working on. Okay. We're excited to see how you have progressed with your value shading with a pencil. Next week, we get to start talking about color value shading, which is great. I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to click on here to open that up. Now, mine looks a little bit different than yours because I'm a teacher. So I'm going to hit preview so you see what I see, okay? So it says, hi, kiddos. We can't wait to see what you've been creating for your final value drawing. You will have until Friday the 25th to share your work. So please don't worry if you have trouble. Fill out the feedback form if you're having trouble. We can't wait to see your work and we're missing you, okay? So the first important thing was you have until Friday to take this video, okay? So hopefully that will alleviate any worry, okay? If you're here at school and it's hard for you to take a video at school, you could always do this later at home. That's just fine. I gave you 20 attempts to get it right, okay? So don't worry. If it doesn't go well, it's not going to tell you can't do it anymore. You can just try again. So I'm going to say start a new attempt, okay? And it may ask you for permission unless you've ever done a video before. It may pop up and say, I need permission to use your camera. Allow, I need permission to use your microphone. Yes. Okay. Right here, there are extra directions from Miss Rayborn.
Hi, fifth graders. It's Miss Rayborn here.
Okay. I'm not going to play them right now, but if you're having trouble, just click that play button. It gives you a little extra reminder. Okay. Now, when you're ready, you would press this record button right here. Okay. Now, when you're recording your video, you're going to hold up your artwork for me. You're going to show me what you've been doing, and you're going to tell me one thing that you have learned about value in art, the element of art value. So it could be about the lightness or darkness of a color. It could be about how you shaded. It could be about one of the things that you learned from a tutorial or a learning video, or something you're getting better at. Anything that you'd like to share, okay? So you would need to have your artwork close to you. Miss Rayborn doesn't have artwork. We're going to pretend that the sketchbook is my artwork, okay? So I would press record. See how it says recording will begin in 3, 2, 1, okay? So now I would say, hi, Mrs. Rayborn, it's Mrs. Rayborn. I'm going to show you my value drawing. And I would hold it up like this, make sure that Miss Rayborn and Miss Deb, I had to move it a little bit so that you could really see it really well. And then I would probably put it down and say, one thing that I learned about value shading or value in art is, and you would fill in your sentence there. I'm not going to give you the answer. When you're done, you would just press stop like that. And it's a little bit tricky. I have to get rid of this guy here because you can't see it. Do you see how this says review right here? So you would click review. And then you don't even need to worry about this. It says first attempt like this, and you're just going to hit finish. I know that this looks a little crazy and it was confusing to a couple people. So just say finish and you'll get the screen that says that's all. You've done it. Okay. Ms. Deb and I are so excited to see what you've been working on and the progress that you've made over time. And we're just excited to see what's happening. And next week, guys, we will start talking about shading with color.